I am basically a theoretical nuclear physicist. And if you want to see my work on an international scale, I would advise you to go to Google and just write Ali, A-L-I, which is a very familiar name to all of you, Ali hyphen Bodmer, B-O-D-M-E-R, alpha potential. This is the work which I did at Manchester in 1966, published it in Nuclear Physics. Now this work is being used in nuclear matter, burst condensation, and supernova nuclear synthesis. You know, the supernova, they played a lot of roles in sending some materials. We say the iron, in the Quran it said it was nazil, was sent. Nazil means sent. The iron was sent to the earth. The iron was not sent to the earth from the sun. The iron was sent to the earth through a supernova explosion. You know, in a sun or a star, two things act. One is the force of radiation. The other is the internal attraction, gravitational attraction. So when all materials have been burned, is the gravitational collapse which takes place, and the shock waves are created, and there is a supernova explosion. So in the supernova, the heavy elements are made from light ones. And our potential, alpha potential, is required to make beryllium-9 and others. Why is this potential so important? The potential is very important because our life is carbon-based. But in the sun, making of carbon by putting together 3 alpha particles is very difficult because our potential shows that the alpha system is not bound. They don't hold together. What would have happened if the system was bound? A lot of things could have happened. If alpha could be bound into beryllium-8, then there would be beryllium-8 burning in the sun, and a lot of helium-4 would be burnt away, and very little could be remaining for the formation of carbon-12. But then if alpha potential doesn't produce binding of the 2 alpha particles, then how is carbon formed? It's formed through a resonance of 3 alpha particles. A particular resonance which was discovered by scientists. And the man who did it he was an atheist, but he got back his faith. So there are these cosmological aspects. I am very thankful to my Lord that I entered into Islam from the side of science. And when I realized that we are sitting on a diamond mine, without realizing that this is a diamond mine, then that was also very shocking for me. I read the Quran, I read Hadith, and I found that we have not really understood the importance of science, and we always thought that science is a weak point. Science is the strongest point of the Quran. Why? Because science seeks truth, and the Quran, it is called Furqan, Faraq. And what is the Faraq between? The next Faraq between right and wrong, between truth and falsehood, between justice and non-justice. the equality and non-equality. So if it really makes a difference between truth and falsehood, this is what the scientists do. There's a verse 10:101. This verse said, Allah is asking the Holy Prophet of Islam, tell the people to pay attention to everything between the heavens and the earth. Qul inzilu ma zafi samawati wal earth. No. Everything between the heavens and the earth is something like the minutest of the minutest particle, 10 to the minus 13 centimeter, and the biggest of the big, 10 to the about 28 centimeter. So he's asking people to pay attention. Nazar means attention to this. What is happening? Isn't this the agenda of